creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number 2, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game.
Let's meet the starting lineup for New York. At point guard, Jalen Brunson.
And now, your Charlotte Hornets starting 5. At shooting guard, 6.
Welcome, everyone. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Hawkins. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's... LaMelo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Silk in at the point. Yep, that one goes. All the talk. Leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Durant, and the rejection by Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play. Chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And here we go. With the coach's challenge, not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball with the bucket.
Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Passes to Hawkins. to LeBron. Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets pull it in. KD passes to LeBron. Back to Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
Kevin Durant.
That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And KD drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Hornets ball.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Silk to the right side. Brunson with some nice D. New York trailing. Here's LeBron. No good. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Silk. He's covered by Hawkins. The shot by Silk, no good. Charity strike shot. Brunson, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Charlotte. To the inside. Here's Silk. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Silk's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Now, coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Ball. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Ball dishes to Towns. And the Hornets miss again. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the shot goes in.
LeBron James.
Making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Silk's checked in for James. Here's Silk. The pass to KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot. His finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. Durant hits them both. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Silk. 1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Hawkins. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Peep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Pass to KD. Here's Silk. Brunson covering. Here's Silk. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Hawkins. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And that's now 6 points for Houdini. Outside ball. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Silk. Brunson covering. Deep two from Ball. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. Wembanyama against Nurkic. Vuzelis. No good on the three. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Smith checked in for the Hornets. And both free throws good for Durant. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Vuzelis with the ball. Durant's there. And oh, here comes Durant all alone.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Fires the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Hawkins is out there with Jalen Brunson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Here's Towns. After New York gets the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Here's Silk, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And so Giannis will bring it up for New York. LeBron outside. Wembanyama looking it over. Brunson kicks to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter. And the Hornets call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Smith. And a switcher also for New York. White's checked in. Ball, the pass to Durant. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tough two from Durant.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. We can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Now here's White, following the shot by Kevin Durant. And White kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Wembanyama. A baseline J. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Here's Giannis. Hornets with the rebound. KD's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Silk. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Towns.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And guys, I loved the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they've done well early? Converting their trips to the free throw line. Not just getting there, but knocking down those foul shots.
The Knicks making a switch here. Gassol's checked in.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Wembanyama.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And that one falls for White. And the Hornets making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Silk's checked in for New York. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Silk. Nurkic in the post. No good there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Now here's LeBron following the missed shot by Nurkic. They get a hand on it. James, the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Kicks to Nurkic. He dishes it to Ball. Driving inside. The 3. And it's Silk with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop it? I don't have the answer.
Durant against James. Looking to end the run. Charlotte again missing. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ball with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 7. Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hawkins can't drop the tough three-pointer. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter. It's a 13-4 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they keep it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Well, they're poor.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Silk is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's James. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Durant in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Ball against Hawkins. Shoots over Ball. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside, here's Silk. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Silk. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes to LeBron. Pass to Hawkins. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. James good.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Now the pass to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Towns.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Pass to Silk. Takes the 13-footer. The Knicks pull it in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Towns dishes to Durant. Here's Brunson. He feeds it to James. And stolen by James. Hawkins against Ball. James outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Kobe White, he's checked in for New York. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And the Hornets call time here. You look at Houdini, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Grant Williams is checked in for Durant, and Smith subbed in for Ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backcourt.
Here's White. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Silks checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Silk. He kicks it to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Hawkins. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and
basket by Grant Williams.
New York leading by 11. White the pass to Hawkins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Kobe White.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Silk. White covering, going inside, looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Silk passes to Wembanyama. Over Smith. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 13. LeBron James charging through contact.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And White kicks to Hawkins. LeBron against Williams. LeBron passes to White. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Kobe White.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. New York leading by 11. Here's Hawkins. Hits the target from 18 feet. Hawkins has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hornets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
He misses the free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Second free throw, no good. Now Hawkins. Over Smith. Misses the step-back jump shot. And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. And it's Kobe White. And it's Silk. And it's Hawkins. And it's shooting guard.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
James barreling in for the jam.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
James looking around. Outside Durant. Knocks it loose. They're running. And here we go. James with a powerful jam.
Assisted.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Smith. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they have to rush things.
Towns dishes the ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Silk passes to White. Pass to Silk. From downtown, it's rebounded by Towns. And here's Charlotte. Here's KD. It's rebounded by New York. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Kobe White. Towns finds Smith. And the pass to ball. Tipped away. Down low, here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Durant deciding where to go with it. Smith inside. Brunson covering. Smith with the basket on the assist by Towns. Smith's got his first points of the game. New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for LeBron. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. James kicks the ball. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brunson outside. Passes it to Giannis. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Towns. Brunson against KD. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Bruce Ellis. Misses the wing check.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Hawkins. New York, no good that time either. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Silks checked in for Smith.
1 shot.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Bruce Ellis. That's good from Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Hawkins passes to Antetokounmpo, and he slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's LeBron. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Hawkins against Ball. Lets it go. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Hawkins has got 16 here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Brunson outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it...
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Houdini.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Silk. Brunson covering. Here's Silk. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Brunson with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. Here's Silk. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. The team picked it up in the second half. What changed out there?
We were playing actually really competitive. We were playing hard, but I think in the third quarter, you know, when you start making shots, you even play harder defensively, and we were moving the ball really well, and we were just clicking as a team.
And you guys controlled the last stretch, man. Thanks. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark